What's up, everybody? It's Heems, and guys, we are back with another reaction video. Today we're about to check out some more mrsgreenapple, and it's thanks to both Remora and YS, but we're checking out Boku No Koto. So guys, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, check out our anime page at HeemzReacts, and to everybody that wants to see both anime and music reactions, unedited, uncensored, raw and uncut, join us on Patreon at HeemzReacts. It's $1.50 if you become a member for the anime. But for the music reactions, you just have to be a free member. Let's go ahead and check this beautiful baby out.
僕と君とでは何が違う同じ生き物さわかってるでもね僕は何かに怯えているみんなもそうならいいながむしゃらに生きて誰か笑う悲しみ切るには早すぎるいつ
That's true though, like it's too early in your life to be sad. You know, you let situations, circumstances sometimes like just bog you down or weigh you down, and yet like it's still so much living in life that you have to go for and have to see and experience. You can't just, don't count yourself out yet. Don't count out life itself out yet.
僕は自分に言い聞かせる明日もあるしね
I like when he says it's all about me today, and sometimes like celebrating yourself. You know, you are the company, you could be your best friend or you could be your worst enemy. And I feel like there's a combination between, like, don't get me wrong, and depending on your beliefs, you know, of course you try to be subservient, you try to be helpful and loving to others and give it when you can, but it is also important that you give that time, that love, and that energy back to you as well. You know, like something he said in the very beginning, you know, well, people laugh after you've, you know, done everything, you pretty much are at your, you know, at your end. You know, what did you feel? What were your last words? What did your last thoughts? And of course, you can't do absolutely everything, mind you, but you try to do some of the simple things or the little things here and there to help keep you, you know, just happy and just who you are. It doesn't have to necessarily be something really big. It could even just be, you know, hobbies, you know, your little passions, stuff like something that resonates and makes you you. I like what's interesting too, metaphorically speaking, like even like with the falling and the budding of the leaves. To anybody, if you ever watched Naruto, or like that part where like guy always talks about, you know, being like the green leaf or the mist, but then he turns to the red, the budding, and yet it's like the dying of the plants, but at the same time it creates nourishment for future life and generations that come. And it also shows like, you know, like to take advantage of life while you still have it, because you never know, you know, life is fleeting.
知っている奇跡は死んでいる努力も孤独も報われないことがあるだけどねそれでもね今日まで歩いてきた日々を人は呼ぶそれがね奇跡だとでは何が違うそれぞれ見てきた景色がある僕は僕として今を生きてゆくとても愛しいことだ
He always has a special way of they do as a group, like they always have a special way of like how they impact you emotionally and spiritually, and you know, just your overall perspective on life and living and trying to learn to love yourself, love others, you know, trying to make the best of each moment in your life. You know, you only get one, and of course, and sometimes even that word selfish gets thrown around a lot, like, oh, you're so selfish. It's nothing wrong at times of self-care and loving yourself, because when it's all said and done, while you've done everything and done absolutely all for everyone else, you know, was there left for you at the end of the day? You know, you still owe it to yourself to give yourself the love that you need, the care that you need, I've even heard this like in therapy of, you know, getting in touch with your inner child, you know, that inner part of yourself that gets neglected through, you know, traumas, through just life and responsibilities. To everybody, like and subscribe to Miss Green Apple. That's an absolute must. You like my reaction, critique, review, commentary, and more, hit the like button, subscribe to me at HeemzCast Gaming. Make sure you like the video, share the channel on all social media platforms, online and offline. Make sure when you drop a suggestion to include both the title, the link, and the channel. If the link is giving you a hard time, just keep it to the title and the channel. To everybody, make sure you check out our HeemzReacts secondary YouTube page. And to everybody else, if you want to see everything unedited, raw, uncut, uncensored, unedited, all that and more, join us on Patreon at HeemzReacts. For anime reactions, you have to be a paid member, which is $1.50. But for music reactions, you just have to become a free member. Until the next video.